Let's cure this little purple issue that we have down here on our HP bar, shall we? This is caused by a reduction in your character's sanity. So you'll see that we have this sanity icon here, which is like this little head symbol. So when you're walking around, if you've got some of your health missing, it's because your sanity is dropping. We have a few different ways that we can combat this. If you don't have any curatives or anything like this available to you, and you just want to get it cured, build a bed. If you go ahead and you sleep in the bed and stay there, you'll see that your sanity starts to rise, starts recovering. I kind of want to leave some of that on there right now, just so that I can kind of show you guys that we can cure this with some curatives as well. But if you don't have anything else, just build yourself a bed, lie down in the bed, just to show you where that comes from. You head on over to your memetics and to your building tab, and then it should be in your basic furniture. We have the bed. Real cheap, not too difficult to build. Should be able to do this right out of the gate. If you want to be able to cure your sanity as you are moving around, you're going to want to come into your logistics. I don't know why it's called logistics. This is more like cooking or food. And if you come down to cooking 1, all we've got is some basic stuff down here. You want to come down to cooking 2. The first thing that we can use to cure our sanity is tea. Okay, we can make fruit tea. This is actually pretty good. I actually like to carry this around with me because it gives some hydration as well as curing sanity. So basically, as you're running around, you can cure your hydration with tea, and then you'll never have to worry about sanity again. So this is kind of useful and can basically be made out of different types of flowers that we find as we are exploring. Most commonly for me, we can go ahead and pick up sage. That works for tea, and we just need to boil water to be able to go on over to a stove. And as you can see here, turn that into tea. The advantage of this is that we can also get ourselves different effects on the tea. So probably one of the best ones is improving our health restoration. Get some pretty good results out of this. That does not beat the raw sanity recovery of the sanity gummy. So if you need to restore lots of this, you will want to get sanity gummies. To create these, we need to come down to tier 3. So after cooking 2, we can get to electric stoves. And you can see here we have the sanity gummy. In theory, this requires a couple more steps. It doesn't require the electric furnace. So although we are starting to unlock electricity at that point, we can just grab some sugar. Now, sugar is easy to get. You just need to be able to find beets. And the most obvious place for me to show you is the Mayor's Market. There are farms to the south of Mayor's Market, which have some beets on them. The advantage of doing this is as you are collecting these, you should find that occasionally they'll drop you some seeds, which will allow us to continually farm these beets up within our base. So just come and clear this area out a couple of times and you shouldn't have too much problem farming those up. Once you have the beets back at the stove, you'll be able to turn those beets into sugar. As you can see, bit of wood, bit of beets, and we get some sugar, which then will allow us to craft the sanity gummies. And you now have all of the tools you'll need to manage your sanity.